you guys. Apologies for the gaps in recording lately. You may have noticed that I've put up a bunch of travel vlogs lately, and that's because for the past 3 weekends, we've been at conventions. We've been out of town, and I've had 0 time to record, and it's been, like, really grating on me, and I've been, like, freaking out here and there. We had, like, 3 events right in a row, bing bang boom, and have not had time to just kind of do anything other than brainstorm ideas for the channel. And I will say, we've brainstormed some really great stuff to bring for the future, and I'm really excited. Hint hint, we've got another History coming up probably before the end of the month. Hold me to it.
It is a little different from the ones you're used to, but I think you're really going to enjoy it.
Anyway, since we've been away, and since we've been at conventions, and since I don't know how to not spend money, I bought a bunch of stuff. Ton of cool things from fellow artists, other vendors, and just some real cool people. So I'm gonna go event by event and just show you guys what I picked up and where you can find them for yourself if you too are interested in picking them up for yourselves. I'm going to start with the little selection of things that I picked up from ZenkaiCon. The first thing I picked up, I actually don't have with me right now. It is downstairs on my Ita bag, which has become my purse for some reason, but I picked up from Studio Kitsu. It is an enamel pin of the You Tried star, and I love it. It's great. Additionally, from Studio Kitsu, I picked up this adorable Kirby print infinity scarf. And I don't know how well you can see, but it's a big one. It's nice and wide, and it's got all them good boys on it.
It's coming across really well on camera.
Yeah, it's got all these good boys.
Oh, it keeps trying to focus on their faces.
There's so many different
on
curves,
all the different curbs.
And I can just kind of... I can do one of these, but I'm not going to because I don't ever
it looks
wear
like
skirts
one side is
brighter than the other.
Yeah. Okay, you held up the faded side, but it's still gorgeous on either side.
Either way, I have lots of Kirby's to wear, and if I'm feeling low, I'll just take some of that Maxim Tomato. But because I picked up all these, I'm going to link all of the artists and vendors in the description, so if you guys are interested in picking them up for yourselves, you may be able to find them. The next thing I got is actually, it's a cute little necklace from a group of vendors called A Valley of Stars, and we met them. They're 2 women, and they're awesome, and we had a great conversation about Sailor Moon with them, and I ended up picking up, it is a resin cast necklace of the Eternal Moon, or the Moon Locket from Sailor Moon S, but it's purple and sparkly. You can kind of see on the back of my hand.
Yeah.
It's
that's a
definitely
lot
the Moon
better.
Locket, and it's adorable, and I love it super duper much. They're great. Check out their stuff. Another pin that I forgot because I'm a giant ding dong. I picked up the Chill Pill Sloth pin from Catmint Studios, and you can see that one here. They're great. Love them too. But, and before I get to my big purchase, this is something I actually picked up for Karen. This is from the girls over at Cosplay Burlesque. This is a fascinator that is individually gemmed to look like Rose Quartz's shield. And you can I don't know if it's picking up the light at all.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And then show the back, please.
And then the back is just like
it's like 2 hair clips, so you can fasten it into your hair.
Clip. Mm-hmm. But I bought that for Karen. But my big purchase of the convention, I picked up from a vendor called Cutie Pie Kawaii, and she imports these, she said that this was the last one available, and I'm so glad, but this is my Galaxy Axolotl plush, and his name is Ice Cream, and his mouth opens, and it's so cute. I love him so much, and my fiance has actually taken a shining to him, so when I'm away and I don't take ice cream with me, he starts to take pictures of Ice Cream and send them to me. I love Ice Cream. I love him so much.
A really good size.
It's like the perfect, and look at his little feet. Oh my god, he's so cute. So the weekend after ZenkaiCon, we went to Dark Side of the Con, which was in Parsippany, New Jersey this year, at a beautiful castle of a hotel. Really interesting event. You can check out more about that in my video on it that I might link at the end. I'm not sure what's getting the end link at this point. So I picked up a bunch of stuff there, and I think the first thing I need to show off is the lipstick that I have on. This is from Baby Bat Beauty. And they had a convention special going on where all of their liquid lipsticks were $10 each. So I picked up 4. The color I have on right now is called Nymph. It's a lovely, lovely matte teal. This is a lovely blue called Witching Hour. And then this is 2 of the ones from their newest collection. Like, it hadn't even been released yet, but they had it at the con. On top we have Spellbound, and then we have Necromancer. Spellbound is like a metallic dark purple, and Necromancer is a metallic blue. Those are really cool. I love the Baby Bat Beauty stuff. All their stuff is vegan, cruelty-free. If that's something that means something to you, definitely check them out. Reasonable prices, great people, highly recommended. I'm actually looking into getting possibly some of their eyeshadows because they're super pigmented and super nice. But
everything they had was so nice.
I'm like really hesitant with eyeshadow because I'm not great at it. So the next thing I picked up was from a vendor, and she goes by Lively Ghosts, and she does enamel pins and pin boards and cool stuff like that. And she had a convention special going on. It was like 3 for 15, 3 for 10 for the enamel pins. And most of her stuff was like kind of gothy media related. And I ended up picking up, this is a Haunted Mansion Tomb Sweet Tomb pin with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper on the back, which I don't know if you guys could tell, this is my cell phone cover. I adore the Haunted Mansion, and if you didn't know that, you might not have been here for very long, so welcome to the channel. I also picked up the Silver Sparkle Poison Apple, which Snow White's not necessarily my favorite, but I have a lot of respect for a good villain, and the Evil Queen is just that. So the last pin, this is actually a crossover with another pin company, and I will pop that name down at the bottom because I don't remember it offhand. And this is actually a tarot style card of Madame Leota from the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, she came all the way from LA. Which is why most of her Haunted Mansion stuff is Disneyland related, whereas I am very definitely a Disney World mansion. But we can always agree the Haunted Mansion freaking rules. And the last things that I picked up
at Darkside. Yeah, Terry from Unread Designs was there, and she's a dear. I love her. Every time I see something I see an event she's at that I'm at, I buy something, and this was no exception. For starters, she gave me this adorable little hair bow with an eyeball on it, which I've been wearing, like, constantly.
It's super cute.
It's super cute. It matches, it goes with my hair, and I also got this super cute, hot pink Ouija planchette necklace choker kind of thing, because it's adorable and cute, even though it's actually got, like, the entire Ouija board on the planchette, and that seemed a little redundant. But
it's not a genuine Hasbro Ouija.
Yeah,
so.
Ouija. But the most important thing I picked up from her is that she's undergoing some major life events right now.
Good ones.
But as a result, was cleaning out her closet and had a bunch of her personal collection that she was selling. Like she is a plus size alternative fashion, sometimes like kawaii Lolita designer. And I picked up this gorgeous dress. I guess it's like a coordinate set from her. Let me see if I can get the dang.
Okay.
So this is the bodice part, and it's awesome. And then there's a second skirt, and there were petticoats with it.
Lift it up so we can see the bottom of the skirt, please.
Oh yeah. So hang on. It's kind of difficult to do, but
yeah. See, it's got that little ruffle,
the ruffles, and more like bows and designs. And there's a teddy bear on it, and a cameo. And oh my god, I saw this from, like, across the freaking room, and I fell in love with it super hard. I was not about to leave this convention without that dress, and I'm so glad I did.
And I will insert a picture
of me wearing it, so you guys can see how awesome it is, truly.
literally, it changed her entire demeanor.
Oh my god,
for the rest of the weekend.
I had so much better time once I bought that dress. So that's keep a lookout for me wearing that at future events, because I'm gonna wear it every chance I get, because I can't wear it on a daily basis. Because I can't show up to work like that. That'd be a little strange. The last event we were at was the Trenton Punk Rock Flea Market, and we were there on Sunday, so I missed out on all of the awesome Saturday vendors, which sucks. But the next thing I picked up, and this vendor was actually at Darkside, but I didn't get a chance to check out her stuff until Sunday, when most of her things had already sold. So I picked up these super cute horns. So I picked up these adorable horns, and these are from Storm's Horns. She was super sweet, super nice, and I was waiting to just find a nice little delicate, because I have a couple of sets of horns that I wear for events, but some of them are super heavy, super kind of clunky, and these are just kind of delicate, simple antlers, and I really liked that. But I loved these. This was great. So happy she was there. And I'm just going to leave that on. And then on the way back to the table, I found another vendor selling enamel pins, because I am kind of a pin slut right now. This is from Sad Truth Supply, and it's a really cool anodized pin. You can see like the different, like the rainbow effect on it, and it's awesome. It says, "My crystal ball says you're trash." I'm actually working on, I bought a new Ita bag that I'm going to be tidying up. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw my last Ita bag. But I'm a little worried about that one, because the zipper did pop open at one point, and I don't want it to just bust open every time. I bought one that's a little bigger with a little bit more space, so I can do a little bit better of a layout, like an actual dedicated layout versus just kind of like sticking them willy-nilly. So I'm stoked for that. Maybe I'll have a video on that coming up soon. I'm not sure. We'll find out. But I think that kind of wraps up I guess this is technically a haul video, isn't it?
Mm-hmm, I think so.
So thank you for checking out my haul. If you were interested in any of the products from any of the vendors that I showed off in my video, I will link everybody in the description, so you can check them out for yourselves, check out the vendors, check out their social medias.
We will also be linking our previous event vlogs in the description. Lots of links in the description for you guys to check out this time.
So, speaking of description links, that's where my social media links are. If you guys liked what you saw and would like to stick around to see some more, hit that little subscribe button. Click the little bell, because if you want to stay in the know, the bell's the way to go. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Later!